see light. Still talk to him when it got bright. Dark days, but made for the spotlight. We paid, mama can sleep tight. Champion. Hey, we gon' ball, never fall. The champions. 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 Hey, we gon' ball, never fall. I put my head up. So grounded. My ring finger got a rock on it, rock on it. Put my head up. They told to crown me. My ring finger got a rock on it, rock on it, rock on it.
Crossing this goes down. Center field. I thought I told you.
Buddy, I ain't made. I don't need a conversation. Let me get flick in a jiffy. Johnny Quick is my nickname. And I'm going.
Boy, you're going to hit it.
Yeah, my name doing big things. Professional begins.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Detroit Tigers taking on the Cardinals. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about set. And on the mound now, Billy St. Louis.
The last time out, he's only able to complete 4 innings, but really battled. Didn't have his best stuff. I look for him to be better in this one.
Ready to go now, and stepping in is the speedy Matt Vierling. The wind and the pitch. And that's off the inside edge. And this one is off and running. Next offering is fouled back. The wind of the pitch. There's a strike.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Struck him out swinging. Slider got him for strike 3.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
And the 1-0. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit. Slightly up, slightly in.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Badu has this one sized up. He makes the grab, and there's 2 down. And now up to hit, Miguel Cabrera. Hammered, base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. And that's a 2-bagger.
He's a 2-speed.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way. And as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box.
Yeah,
you know you've got some real estate to run on. It's such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there.
That one off the mark, and now it's even 1-1.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
Right side, Meadows should have it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. 1 left for Detroit. On to the bottom of the first. No score. Back here in St. Louis, starting in this one, Eduardo Rodriguez. Base runners are tough to come by with him out there, Chris.
Well, he's been a very dependable starter for his club, and what stands out for me is that left-handed hitters have really struggled batting below 200 against him, and it just tells me they have a hard time tracking the baseball. Maybe it's the release point, maybe it's the motion, but just some way, somehow, they've got to figure out a way to pick it up and try to have some success from the left side.
Now the number 2 hitter, Ellie De La Cruz. Pitch out, but no action.
The A's are winning 5-0. Goddamn. Morning. He's in the sky.
The 1-0. That one the other way.
Go back.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down. Let's take a look at our lineup. One guy swinging a hot bat recently, Brendan Donovan.
This guy's been a very consistent performer at the plate this year. Top 5 in batting average in the National League.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. And that ball is gone. He'll circle the bases, his 7th home run of the season, and they grab the lead. It's 2-0. He ambushed him right there, Siggy.
Yeah, swinging on that first pitch, and I think losing one over the fence is exactly what he had in mind as well.
Here's Nolan Arenado. And there's a base hit to left.
I'm moving my camera. Advanced settings. Camera. Maybe the upper left. There we go.
No left fielder.
So a man aboard. This is Dylan Carlson. A switch hitter batting right. There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. And it hits the fence. Lead runner holds at third. So 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you
Popped up. Hauls it in for the out. And now it's Ivan Herrera. Ripped on a line. Vierland makes the grab, and that will end the inning. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. And it's 2-zip. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Second inning set to go. And now it's Jonathan Schoop. St. Louis back to work.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
That one close, ruled a ball. 1 ball, 1 strike. Dave Lawrence behind the plate today. Consistent and pretty accurate with the balls and strikes.
Yeah, he's one of those guys, Spook, that just keeps the game moving. Nothing overly unique about the strike zone that he calls, and as a result, he's appreciated by both sides. Good fastball in on the hands, makes the swing a little defensive. Jammed him up right there.
Lil Ttvsweaty stands in now and watches strike 1. Swing and a ball lined out towards center, and that's a base hit. Here's the third baseman, Ryan Kreidler. In there, and it's 0-1. That's a little bit low. Ttvsweaty leads off first with 1 away. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
It's a good take.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
It's a good breaking ball there, just off the corner where you can't really do much damage, but it's close enough to where you've got to protect, and he just couldn't find a way to fight it off.
So 2 down now, and here is Donnie Sands. Good power, not great in the OBP department. And here it comes. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Badu makes the grab on the run. Tigers lead 1. They trail things here 2-0. Bottom of the second. Now it's the right fielder, Austin Meadows. The pitch. Out into left center for a line drive base hit. And now the first baseman, Brendan Donovan. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Nobody out, runner at first. And that one wrapped foul. Center field. Vierling has a beat on it. Squeezes it. 1 down. Tommy Edman at the plate. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. And first offering is fouled off.
Some price of what he paid.
Kicks and deals. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Carpenter calls it in, 2 away.
No one said that freedom.
Ellie De La Cruz digs in now. 0 for 1 so far. Back to the mound. Throw on to Cabrera. Inning over. After 2, it's a 2-0 ball game. And welcome back. Here's the left fielder, Tyler Nevin. Nevin hitting 9th in today's lineup, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. And a pitch. Check swing, but he went too far. 0-1. And he pumps it a strike. Righty delivers. And there's a ball.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
And down on strikes. And now one away. And now the center fielder, Matt Vierling. In there for strike one. Good eye in that spot.
Steady bush flame, too many foaming.
The 1-1 is fouled off. 1-2 now. Got him looking. That's his second strikeout.
Boog, he was shopping at the buckle right there, the way that slider made him look. That was just nasty.
Green batting for the second time, and that's strike one. That one misses, and that's ball one. There's a strike. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. Tigers are shut down there. They trail it here 2-0. Back here in St. Louis, here's Nolan Gorman. The pitch. Gorman getting the start at second, 22 years old. And he's been touching home plate quite a bit lately, scoring 8 runs over the last 10 games. That one drilled left field. Back there. That'll touch down off the base of the fence. And he's got a double.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Just missed out on a home run. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Here's Nolan Arenado. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Comebacker to the mound.
I've never had that happen to me.
Now the left fielder, Dylan Carlson. Doubled in his first AB.
Predictions. Oh boy.
Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Gorman around third. He scores. It's 3-zip.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already.
94.
So up next, Akil Baddoo. He's 0 for 1. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Baddoo goes 6'1", 215 pounds, and he's usually in left field, but today he's patrolling center. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Carlson round second on his way to third. The run scores from first, extending their lead, and it's 4-0.
Everything came together for him. Just a solid swing right there. Got it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Here's the catcher to hit, Ivan Herrera. He's 0 for 1. Oh, he hit him. And that got him pretty flush.
Well, you have any memorable hit-by pitches yourself? Maybe high school, college?
No, but I almost did get decapitated by a foul ball at Old Tiger Stadium. Meadows now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. They say you win.
Why did I even swing at both of them? Well, that one was understandable, but that. first time it was right on the line.
Cracks his bat and pops him up. Kreidler hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
The first baseman.
So first and second with 2 outs. Brendan Donovan getting ready to hit. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And first offering is fouled off. 2 on, 2 outs. And he hits a ground ball right side, and that's just foul. First and second, 2 down. On the ground right side. He steps on the bag, inning over. They put 2 on the board, 3 hits, no errors. Back here at the ballpark, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Miguel Cabrera. And first offering is fouled off.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
This one popped up. Donovan puts the squeeze on that one, and there's 1 down. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Kerry Carpenter. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
And the righty deals. And 1-2.
2 strikes.
And another ball. The line to kick the pitch. That misses, and it's 3-2.
Cause the little one's got a gun.
That's out to center field. Badu settles underneath it and puts the squeeze on that. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Jonathan Scope up now for the Tigers. Out towards left center. Carlson in pursuit. Nice grab on the run. And the inning is over. Tigers fail to make any noise. They're down 4-0.
Cause the little one's got a gun.
Bottom 4, and here comes Tommy Edman. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. The wind of the pitch.
Boo-boo shot him in the head.
Yeah, we go beyond just fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness.
And that one finds its way through. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Man at first, Ellie De La Cruz, the next to hit. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Nevin settles under it. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Now it's the second baseman, Nolan Gorman. He's already homered here in this one. In the dirt, but kept close. And the runner holds.
Meet me down by the railroad track. With that rifle in my hand.
Kicks and fires. On the ground to second, might be 2. There's 1. Throw to first, safe.
You're right there, re-up, you're crazy. Re-up, you're out of your mind.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Nolan Arenado, 1 for 2. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you, leadership that he shows on and off the field.
You're crazy. Rhea, you're out of your mind. I'm by the railroad track. You down by the railroad track.
Gorman off of first with 2 away.
With that grenade in my hand, I'm gonna be a killer man.
That one ran inside, almost got him.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind it.
At the belt and fires. Swings through it for the K. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. All set for the start of the inning. And now the shortstop, Andre Lipsius. And the pitch. And that is in for a strike. It's 0-1. And that's a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Pitch misses inside. Now 1-2.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Got it by him for the K.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Popped up. That's out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Donnie Sands up now for the Tigers. And that's in there for strike 1. In there at the knees.
Well, this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. And makes the grab. And that'll do it. Down in order go the Tigers. They trail it here 4-0. Welcome back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Leading off, Dylan Carlson. The pitch. That one misses. Ball 1.
I'm really impressed with this offense. They haven't been timid at the plate at all. They've been aggressive, and they're keeping the defense on its toes. So far, 6 hits on the first pitch alone. That tells you something. Man, he really turned on that one. Absolutely ripped it towards third, but quick cat-like reflexes down there at the hot corner to bring it down.
That's hard hit on the line.
Cooper, let's go.
And a base hit right there. Makes the turn and heads for second. Tries to get back and see.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Recognized the break on that pitch early, and that allowed him to keep his front shoulder in. You know, it's easy to bail on those front door breaking balls, but a great...
Matthew Boyd gets handed the rock out of the pen. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. Here's the catcher, Ivan Herrera. Tapped softly on the ground. Looks to second. That's one. What a double play that was. Inning over. 1 hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. 5 innings complete. The Cardinals have the lead 4-0. Top of the 6th inning. Here's Tyler Nevin to the plate. And he deals. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Next offering is in for a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
The 0-2. That one missed.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
And here it comes. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out.
Well, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, the sort of pitch you're hoping for, a bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location, but clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
Vierland, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. That's in there. 0-2. Here's the 0-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. 0-2 now. Fights it off, he'll see another. And the 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. The 0-2. Stays alive. Off the mark there, and the count is 1-2.
These first 2 hitters really making him work out there. Already 14 pitches this inning.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. That'll fire up the dugout. Home run number 5 on the season. It's 4-1. He kept swinging and it paid off.
Well, that was a battle, Boog, and he just kept taking his cuts. Finally squared one up.
Grounded to Gorman. In plenty of time to first, and now 2 gone. And here's the first baseman, Miguel Cabrera. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball 1. That one at the knees for a strike. Here's a 1-1. Late with the swing there.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Cubs 1-6-4.
Here's a 1-2. And that one upstairs.
The idea was right. Looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
Fly ball down the line. Meadows on his horse. Grabs it on the run. And that will end the inning. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now a 4-1 ball game. You're dialed into the show. Back here in St. Louis, here is Austin Meadows. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Ball 1 there. Tigers bullpen with some action. Jose Cisnero, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Vest getting loose as well. And now it's even up.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Let's go.
And that one is lifted in the air, and it drops in. So a man on base to start the inning. So a man aboard, and now the first baseman, Brendan Donovan. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Donovan, a former Gold Glove winner, 26 years old, usually a second baseman, but today he's starting at first. That one is absolutely belted.
Right down the middle.
And it's gone.
Why would you say that?
Here, and they add to their lead. It's 6-1.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
So digging in, Tommy Edman. High fly ball out into left center field. Vierling under it. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
And first offering is fouled off.
Hey, look at him up.
Here comes a pitch. Line drive, caught.
Quick reactions down there at first, and those can be tougher than they look sometimes. There could be all kinds of weird spin or knuckling action on the baseball.
Popped up left side. Lipsius puts it away, and that'll do it. But two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this two-run homer. And this is now a 6-1 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show.
Why would you even... Okay.
And welcome back. And now the right fielder, Kerry Carpenter. And the pitch. And that's through there for a strike.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
Who though? I don't have much of a pitching roster right now. This game.
Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Gassed it right by him. Here's the second baseman, Jonathan Scope. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Out in front and foul to the left side.
Stand and fight.
The 1-2. And he grounds one to the right side. Tosses to first. Scope gone to the play.
Let's go, Gorman. Making plays.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Andre Lipsius. That one finds the zone. That's strike one.
Now this manager knows that his players are just trying to do too much. Everybody needs to just take a deep breath, relax, and let it naturally happen.
2 outs. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And the right-hander deals. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Tigers are shut down there. They trail it 6-1.
Good pitching, Billy. You're leaving. Listening.
Back here at Busch Stadium. Now here is Nolan Arenado. Right side, foul territory. Snags it on the run. And there's one down.
Winning 9-3, bro. What?
Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Dylan Carlson.
That's why. Rangers.
That to right.
Not Rangers.
Carpenter on his way
Angels
over.
are about to get swept.
He's got it. And there's 2 away.
Now batting.
Here's the center fielder, Akil Baddoo.
Dude, fuck this lefty.
And foul ball. Next offering misses, and it's 1-2.
I wouldn't say the game's close right now, but it's not out of reach either. I mean, these guys really need to put up a 0 on the board just to maintain a little hope. Like this as well.
Kreidler up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. The next pitch misses. And that's ball 2.
There he goes. Why the fuck you pitching so quick today? There we go.
And a big swing and a miss. Next one misses. 3-2 now. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today. Donnie Sands up now for the Tigers. That one's in there, 0-1. And there's the strike. The pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
Righty to the plate. And a foul ball.
To the ground.
Kicks and deals. Cullen looking for the K. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. The lead remains 5. It's 6-1. On to the bottom of the 8th. And now here is Ivan Herrera.
On paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
Ground ball up the middle. Dives and he can't hang on. Not in time. He's safe. Now it's Austin Meadows. First offering misses the mark. The pitch. Now fly ball to right center. Vierling under it. Puts it away for the out. Man at first. And now it's going to be Brendan Donovan. He's already homered in this game. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Now there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Into left center for a base hit. Herrera around second, headed for third. They add on as the run scores all the way from first. It's 7-1.
Well done. Drives in the run. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are in, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
So the Tigers get a new arm from the pen. Will Vest. He has a great slider with tons of movement. And here is... And that's a base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with 1 out. So now here's the DH, Ellie De La Cruz. Popped up. And there are 2 down.
Now back, second baseman.
Go to Vienna.
Nolan Gorman now at the plate. Swing and a ball popped up. That's a base hit. Run scores. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Now the third baseman, Nolan Arenado. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Edman over at second. Gorman at first. 2 out of the inning. To third. And it goes just foul. Swing and a miss. Activity in the bullpen for Detroit. Jose Cisnero getting ready to go. Alvarez warming up as well. Good eye right there.
On a bright and sunny day.
2 on, 2 outs.
2 little
Out
birds
to
came
short.
out to play.
They take the force out. That's the
All
inning.
their money.
So it's 2 runs on 4 hits. No errors and a couple left on. 9th inning coming up. The Cardinals with the lead 8-1.
The little one watching ball. Now the fat one's on the run.
New inning getting started. And here's the Tiger leadoff man, Matt Vierling.
Cause the little one, cause the little one, cause the little
Gallegos,
one got a
31
gun.
years old. And he's a native of Mexico.
Yogi David's dead. Boo Boo shot him in the head.
Pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike
Yogi
1.
David's dead. Boo Boo shot him in the head. Ranger Rick stood on a hill. Ranger Rick is all a kill. Yeah, the
0-2
Ranger's
now.
on the run.
Hit hard, base hit. And that's going to roll to the wall. Now he'll turn for second. The throw is wild and it gets away.
Boo Boo shot him in the head.
That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Runner at third here, nobody out. In the air, right side. Meadows should have it. Makes the grab. Runner tagging and heading for home. Miguel Cabrera up now for the Tigers. And that one finds its way through. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Digging in, Kerry Carpenter.
Better get on my window.
The 1-0. Fouled off to the right.
Dump trunk, baby.
This one lifted in the air, left field, and that'll fall for a base hit. And it gets by him. Cabrera around third. Kicks and fires. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Yeah, no shit, my pitcher's getting tired.
Got him swinging.
He's a relief pitcher. Look how many pitches? 27.
And up next for Detroit, Andre Lipsius. 1 for 3. First offering, and it just misses.
You wanna be a soldier, you gotta
Inside,
do it my
just
way.
missed.
My way, oh, the highway.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
My way, oh, the goddamn highway.
In there at the knees for a strike.
My way's the right way, your way's the wrong way.
The next offering misses, and it's 3-2. This one popped up right side. And that is the ball game.
So they break it to another level with this win streak at 10 now. Focus, because you can have this motivation to get to double digits and then have a letdown. They've got to try to just put out all the distractions, turn off the sports highlights, and come back out here and play baseball the way they've been doing it in the next game.
8-3 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Yogi Bear is dead, Yogi Bear is dead. Boo Boo shot him in the head, Boo Boo shot him in the head. Yogi Bear is dead. Boo Boo shot him in the head.
Must be a circus in town. Let's shut down on these clowns. Tell them so we are under this for the fan. Clowns be tripping, but we don't listen what them saying. It's like I can't take better get this in your brain. The spirit of the legends is flowing into my veins. I mean, you're still keeping them entertained while you're chopping the knowledge and paint the picture in the frame. Keeping it militant is the mission.
He's still fucking out.
Sometimes I feel like I'm 50 when he spit how to rhyme.
You Mason Winback. And Grayson.
Feel like I'm Eminem when he turned me shady and started calling out everyone is fugazi. Sometimes I feel like I'm Jay. Sometimes I feel like I'm Diddy. Sometimes I feel like I'm Drake. Just trying to get to that Billy. Sometimes I feel like I'm game on a mission and just drop 300 bars a diss and I listen. Sometimes I feel like I'm
shot him in the head. Boo Boo shot him in the head.
that'll spit in your camera. Talk about the pot that got him on that cold night. To say what he feel even if it costs
Boo Boo shot him in the head.
Sometimes I'm like Shine, sometimes I feel like in his prime. Animal when he rhyme, and he know that you blind. Man, control it in mind. Man, sometimes I feel like flowing like calm. Sometimes I'm flowing like most. Sometimes I'm like Quali or KRS Rakim. I'm teaching you who the guys be. I'm talking about Wu-Tang, talk about Mob Deep. Man, what you talk about? I'm talking about Nas.
Time making good, but you gotta die.
I don't got no time to play around. What is this? Must be a circus in town. Let's shut down on these clowns.
Rain is dead, Boo Boo shot him in the head, Boo Boo shot him in the head. Boo Boo shot him in the head.
Sometimes I feel like I'm cold, no jewelry and no gold. Just spit my heart and my soul and let the stories unfold. Sometimes I feel like I'm me, for my people. Sometimes I feel like I'm Nipsey, man, after follow his lead, bro. Sometimes I'm like Kendrick, turn music to metrics and data analytics. All we do is sit and accept.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Detroit Tigers.
Most of my loss to the rain game.
Here's Riley Green. The line to kick the pitch. Now one out to right. Nootbaar moves under it. And he makes the catch. And there's one away. And now the Tigers line up for manager A.J. Hinch. And so far this year, this has not been a very good offense.
Well, in this day and age, if you can't slug and get on base, that OPS has to be at a certain level. If you're going to produce runs, give your pitchers an opportunity as they're facing tough offenses as well.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. And now up to hit Miguel Cabrera. 2 hits in the game last night. In there for strike 1.
No limit to the limit, I thought I told you.
And a strike.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get in the swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Now this is in the air down the line. And that is foul.
Yeah, with 2 strikes here, you really want to miss outside the zone with that breaking ball.
Misses off the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes. High fly ball out to center field. O'Neill getting an angle on it. He's got it. That is the inning. Tigers fail to make any noise. No score as we head to the bottom of the first.
Leave them bloody.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Tommy Edman. In the air, center field. Nevin makes the grab. 1 up, 1 down. Take a look at the lineup. Batting 7, someone they're hoping breaks out in this one. Tyler O'Neill.
Yeah, he's really slumping at the plate right now. Not only is he having a hard time finding any base hits, he's just not finding a way to get on base.
And that one is lifted in the air. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Not stopping. He's going for 3.
Donovan.
Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone. He was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Can we get you
Runner at third with 1 gone. And here's Paul Goldschmidt. Had the day off yesterday. Ball 1, no strikes.
Don't shitty pitch. Manning. Didn't like their attitude. Didn't like the way they walk.
On the ground, right side. The tag, and he's out. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Cut that hope, but I got Goldie on first.
Here's a speed threat, Ellie De La Cruz. Put that 600 slugging into context. The league average usually in the low 400s. Lined into left center, and that should be extra bases. Goldie, round second on his way to third. In there safely. And it's 1-0.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. And a base hit knocks in a run.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Nolan Gorman now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. One of the stars in the win yesterday as he had 3 hits. Oh, great stop. And very nicely done for the out. Welcome back. And here's the catcher, Eric Haas.
Quick.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Here comes the 0-1. Ripped to third and caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
The engines are running. We're ready to roll.
And first offering is fouled off.
Let me take control.
1 down, base is empty.
So early.
And a foul ball.
It's so hard to slow yourself down when you see that juicy breaking ball, but the most success happens when you try to take that right back up the middle approach.
You want to fire away?
The 1-2.
So early in the morning.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
So early in the morning. Sniper on the ground.
And the righty deals.
Moving by without a
Fights
sound.
that one away, still 1-2.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger. And the batter down, Zach McKinstry.
The word.
Next offering is in for a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. And a pitch. And that one popped to short. And that ends the inning. Down in order go the Tigers. And they're down 2-0. We head to the bottom of the second. And now Tyler O'Neill. The right-hander back to work. Swings and misses. 0-1.
I need to get O'Neill out of this one. I'm back in it.
That one ripped. This looks like extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
That could have been a triple for me.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Stepping in, Lars Nootbaar. And there's a rocket into the outfield. O'Neill flies around third. He'll score, and they're up by 3. We all saw it was hit hard, but how hard was it, Singy? StatCast is here with the answer.
Yeah, Boog, it says the exit velo was 113 miles per hour, and it looked every bit of it, didn't it? I mean, just an impressive swing of the bat, and clearly he saw it out of the pitcher's hand no problem.
Jordan Walker, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Nootbaar on at first, nobody out. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Carpenter puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Now batting.
Tommy Edman at the plate. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Filling up the strike zone hasn't been the problem so far. It's the quality of the strikes. That's been the real issue. And you look at the first inning, that's what we saw. Too many pitches out over the plate.
Nevin to third, and the throw's offline, safe at third.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Now Brendan Donovan. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Runners are at the corners, 1 away. Fouled off. He was late.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Ground ball left side, could be 2. There's 1. Low throw, and he can't take it out. And the runner is in to score from third. Bad mistake there. Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. Swing and a ball lifted left field. McKinstry puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. They get 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. We played 2. Back here in St. Louis, top half of the 3rd inning, and now the rookie second baseman, Lil Ttvsweaty. The wind and the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. We haven't seen a break in the weather, and the umpires might be forced to make a decision soon.
Yeah, I think so, Boog. I mean, everyone looking and wondering when they're going to stop play. It definitely feels close.
Why don't you take yourself home? When I do PT.
The wind and the pitch.
There's a drill sergeant there.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
When I do PT. There's a drill sergeant there. Sergeant.
Righty delivers.
Drill sergeant.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Why don't you take yourself home?
The 1-2. Popped up right side. Donovan under it. Makes the catch. And there's one down.
Me now. Look at me now. Look at me. Look at me. Look at me now.
Here's the rookie third baseman, Donnie Sands.
That ain't good.
Sands getting to start at third, 26 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year.
I gotta leave. I gotta go.
Swing and a little roller right side. Sneaks through, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Tyler Nevin in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1.
Summer life is crazy.
Sands leads off first with 1 away.
Got me, missing my baby. I used to date a beauty queen. Now I date my M16.
Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Now I date my M16.
Lined into right. And there's a hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
A couple of singles back to back. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
1 out. Runners at first and second. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Now I'm knocking on the green.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Dives, but it falls. Could be extra bases. Sands coming home. 1 run scores. Here comes another. Safely into third. It's an RBI triple.
Making some noise here. 2 RBIs on that swing, and they're right back in it. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
He swings and fouls 1 off. At the belt and fires. He goes down looking.
Well, you got to be ready to swing the bat with a runner in scoring position and 2 strikes. Just put the ball in play somewhere, and you got a chance. Very frustrating for him, I'm sure. See if the next guy can pick him up.
Cabrera in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike.
Off the
The 0-2. Fights it off. He'll see another.
He needs to throw that breaking ball with just a little more conviction to get the swing and miss.
Runner at third, 2 away. Next offering is down low.
he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Out to short, Edman. Over to first, and Cabrera is retired. Third out. Runs, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. As we go to the last of the third, and stepping in is the speedy Ellie De La Cruz. Swings through that one for strike 1. Manning, the tall righty, 195 pounds, a former first-round pick back in 2016. The 0-1. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Mama, can't you
And
see
a pitch.
what the arm
Gets a piece and stays alive.
Mama, can't you see what the arm's done to me? Put me on a silver jet.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Leadoff man retired here in the third. And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Lifted in the air, right center field. Reaching for it, makes the catch. Here's Nolan Gorman. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. Foul ball.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Now 1-1.
Set me in a barber's chair. Spun me round and had me there.
Ball to strike. The pitch.
Oh, yeah.
Swinging a foul straight
Oh,
back.
Lord, I wanna go. But they won't let me go.
Left-hand batter waits.
Oh,
Stays alive.
oh, yeah. I used to date
And a pitch.
beauty queen. Now
Gets under and pops it up. Haas moving under this one. And that is the third out of the inning. So no runs, no hit. Out of the fourth. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Eric Haas.
Whoa, yeah. Oh,
Hudson back to work. There's a strike.
Well, these Tigers doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
0-2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and 1 away.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Bounding ball here, rolls foul. And now the 0-1.
Rifle in my hand.
Just missed.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
Gonna count 1 and 2. In the air to left center. Edman going after it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 away.
Well, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Re-up, you're crazy. Re-up, you're out of your mind.
McKinstry stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball.
Down by the railroad track. With that grenade in my hand.
Next offering is in for a strike.
I'm a killing man. A preaching man.
And here it comes. Man.
The best I can.
And a count 1-2.
Hurry up, you're crazy.
The wind to the
Hurry
pitch.
Up, you're out of your mind.
Right through there, got him. That's out number 3. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. Still down by a count of 4-2. Back here at the ballpark, here's Tyler O'Neill. And a pitch. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
In the air, right field. Carpenter makes the grab, 1 down. Now it's the right fielder, Lars Nootbaar. Singled and scored his first time. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Left-hand hitter waits. That one fouled off.
Far away, far away. That soldier who was far, far away.
Fly ball center field. Maton on the move. Makes a nice grab and a full sprint. And there's 2 away.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Here's the left fielder, Jordan Walker. Flied to right his first time.
She pushed it for that soldier.
And that one is lifted in the air.
Far away.
And that is that.
Away. Push it for that soldier who was far, far away.
Back here in St. Louis, ready now for the 5th inning. Now it's the second baseman, Andre Lipsius. The pitch. There's a strike. Looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be able to hold off if the rain gets any worse than this. So keep an eye on the pitcher's mound as well, and the rest of the infield start to puddle up a little bit.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Far away. You're the soldier who was far, far away.
Right-hander kick steals. On the ground to third. Whips it to first. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. Next to hit, Donnie Sands.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Walker pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
There's an airborne sad bird dying in the mud.
Here's Tyler Nevin to the plate.
The enemy came closing in until the soldier fell.
That misses the zone, and it's 1-0.
One final magazine, he sent them all to hell. Fallen soldier.
Just missed.
We stand on your shoulders. We carry your legacy.
Check swing, no appeal, and it's 3-0. The pitch.
That was strike, Hudson. We stand on your shoulders. We stand on your shoulders. Carry your legacy.
Rips one to right, and that is that. Tigers are shut down there. They trail it here, 4-2.
Soul shaking in his boots.
And welcome back. And here comes Tommy Edman.
His brand new private to the plate to shoot.
Swing and a miss, and he waves at that one.
Soldier to his left jumped on a hand grenade.
And it's even up.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
And a 1-1. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. And a seed into center. That's a base hit.
Till someday they remember me.
So up next, Brendan Donovan. Line to left. Drops into the glove. One down.
No one said the freedom's free. Stand on your shoulders.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt.
The first baseman.
Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there. Moving in the bullpen, Joey Wentz getting loose for A.J. Hinch. Boyd getting cranked up as well. Edman, the base runner at first with one out.
Out on the battlefield covered in blood. Airborne sniper dying in the mud. The enemy came closing in until the soldier fell.
Pickoff throw. Back standing. He's
So
in there
with one
safely.
final magazine, he sent them all to hell.
Here comes a pitch. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That's back. And it's gone. Paul Goldschmidt goes deep. Home run number 15 on the year. It's 6-2. That's his third straight game with a homer, Siggy.
This dude is on fire, Boone. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
Next to hit, Ellie De La Cruz. Now the throw to first on the run. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Well, I definitely think the speed down the line played a factor on that throw. He had more time than he thought, but as a fielder, the speed of the game and the speed of the runner sometimes can get in your head, and he just rushed it and failed to make a clean throw.
A new pitcher in the game, Joey Wentz. Hasn't pitched in the last 3 days.
Freedom's free. No one said that freedom's free. Stand on your shoulders. We stand on your shoulders.
Kicks and deals. Strike on the inside corner.
Till someday they remember me. Stand on your shoulders. Carry a legacy.
Still only one out here in the inning.
Freedom's free. Fallen soldiers, stand on your shoulders, carry your legacy, till someday they remember me.
Here's the 0-2. And look out, as that one ran in and got him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
It's kind of funny. Players tend to run to first base a lot quicker after getting hit by a curveball compared to a fastball.
Gorman at the plate now as he chases after that one.
Guy out there sees a power hitter take that kind of swing. He's got to be thinking, is this guy trying to set me up? Now let's see if he can make an adjustment.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Runners at first and second with 1 gone.
Son of a...
Little trouble with this one behind the plate.
Got him out on the front foot.
Oh,
Couldn't keep the hands back long enough and played right into the hands of the pitcher.
That's my guy.
And now the center fielder, Tyler
You
O'Neill.
don't check swing unless it's a strike.
He swings and misses at the first
Always
pitch.
swing through that.
0-1.
But it could be right down the
2
fucking middle
outs.
and you'll check
Couple of
swing
base
on
runners
there.
at first and second. And a base hit into right center field. De La Cruz headed for the plate. 1 run across. Contreras headed home. He'll score. 2 runs are in. It's 8-2. He's safe at third. It's a 2-run triple.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. Absolutely smoked the baseball. It just jumped off the lumber. And when you're able to find a gap like that, Booth, you're even looking for a triple.
And now Lars Nootbaar.
Well, here's some pocket new places. They're out on the ships. It's for the brothers
In the air,
Dr.
left
Bruce
side.
outside.
McKinstry drifts towards it, makes the play, and it's out number 3.
My mother told me.
Welcome back. And now the DH, Riley Green.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But
And the pie on the brown, no bull by the skin.
at some point that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
Hudson back to work. In for a strike, and it's 0-1. Green goes 6 feet 3 inches, 200 pounds, and he's usually in the outfield. Today he's the DH. In the air out towards right center. O'Neill drifts towards it. Makes the grab, 1 away.
You know, Blue, people don't realize how far the jog is from the dugout to the outfield position. And if you're playing in Oakland, man, it's a country mile to get out there. So for him to be able to be the DH today, that is really a nice day off.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. Next offering is in for a strike.
She thought that I
swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Now 2 away. Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
2 outs, base is empty. Miguel Cabrera up now for the Tigers. Yeah, there's the strike. Cabrera, a former All-Star, a career batting average over 300, and he was born in Venezuela.
Seeing that in me.
And the right-hander deals.
So hard.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
The day I left. He said that I would.
Right side, hard hit. Over to Goldie. And Cabrera is retired. Third out. Offense held in check there. On to the bottom of inning number 6. Back here in St. Louis, John Shambi with Chris Singleton in the booth, and leading off the bottom of the 6th, Jordan Walker. And first offering is fouled off.
Join the army.
That's to third.
It's playing again.
Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away. So the batting order turns over. Now it's going to be Tommy Edman.
And all of a sudden, my body has been
and fouled off.
Men at war.
Runner at first with no outs here.
He's sleeping, enemies creeping all around.
Grounder might be 2. Sands toss to second, but safe at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
Man at first, and now Brendan Donovan. into center. Nevin ranging back. Tracks it down for the out. And there's 2 down.
The batter, the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
And here's the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
Flashed his power last time, blasted one over the wall to the opposite field.
And first offering is fouled off. Edman off of first with 2 away. Wentz, 25 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Kansas.
Whoa. Me creeping all around. Whoa. Look what I've seen.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's back.
Can't believe what I've seen.
That one is gone. Another homer. And they boost their lead. It's 10-2.
He dropped the barrel right there. Got a fastball down at the knees where he'd prefer it. So many times now guys are having to adjust to the elevated fastball. So I'm sure his eyes got big when he saw that one coming.
Now here is Ellie De La Cruz.
Soldiers.
And it's fouled away.
Keep them rolling along.
0-1. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But, yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up. Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything, really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock.
New pitcher for the Tigers, Matthew Boyd.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year, so the defense should be active.
The one he did not see.
The pitch.
US
and that one hammered. Nevin going back on this one. Back some more. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double. So 2 on with 2 away. Nolan Gorman digs in now.
I think he's having some mixed emotions down there at second base, and I wouldn't blame him for being a little frustrated with the ball hopping over the wall. I mean, that at-bat was good enough to produce a run, but instead the automatic double halts the lead runner at third, and just sort of a bittersweet at-bat.
McKinstry settles under it and makes the catch. And that is that. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now a 10-2 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show.
It's Army Engineers.
Top of inning number 7. Now here's the Detroit catcher, Eric Haas. Line drive. And that's just foul. Righty to the plate.
I saw the Taliban resting brown.
Fights it off. He'll see another.
I was the one who did not hear.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. And the batter now, Kerry Carpenter. In there, and it's 0-1.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
On the ground, and foul ball.
Now, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Going 2 now. And that's in the dirt. That one to first. And it's through for a hit. He puts it in his pocket, safe at first without a play. Now the left fielder, Zach McKinstry. That's in there. Strike 1. Carpenter at first, 1 gone. Roll to short, could be 2. Edmund over to second, double play. And that'll do it for the inning. This one pretty well decided at this point. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. The Cardinals on top 10. Back here at the ballpark, set for the last half of the 7th. Here's the center fielder, Tyler O'Neill. And a pitch. And that one is inside ball 1. Tigers bullpen with some action. Jason Foley getting loose for A.J. Hinch.
So happy because they plan to marry.
And the 1-0.
Johnny wanted a
sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So digging in, Lars Nootbaar.
Low rider, low rider, low rider, low.
That's towards center. Nevin moving under it.
Low rider,
one away.
Rider, low. Johnny shipped off to Vietnam.
Here's the left fielder, Jordan Walker. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Johnny jumped on a hand grenade.
They say it went.
Saved the lives of the friends he made.
Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, 3, double play. And the inning is over. No runs, 1 hit, no error. Back here at Busch Stadium. Now at the plate, Andre Lipsius. Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. Left-hander out of the bullpen, Genesis Cabrera. He last pitched 2 days ago. And a pitch. That clips the corner. The other way, and a base hit, and the leadoff man aboard. Now he turns and heads for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
He was all over that one. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
Here's the third baseman, Donnie Sands. Swings through that one, 0-1.
Bought themselves a jar of honey. But
they say it went. Runner at second, nobody out.
Now the fat one's on the run. Cause the little one's got a gun.
The 0-2.
Yo,
good eye right there.
Boo-boo shot him in the head.
And that one hit 97 on the gut.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Nevin in the box again, takes the strike. Strike 2.
quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
Got him swinging. Some high cheese for strike 3. Riley Green up now for the Tigers. And first offering is fouled off. Runner at second, 2 down. Fouled off left side.
I'm a steamroller, baby.
Next pitch misses inside. And that's ball 1.
On a bright sunny day, 2 little bears came out to play.
Man on second, 2 down.
Up all their money.
Swing, and that's ripped towards right center.
Into
the dive, and he got it.
But the fat one ate it all.
One of the most fun and exciting things you can do as an outfielder. You lay out, you make a diving catch, and you end the inning. That gets the boys fired up in the dugout.
Because the little one got it done. Yogi Bear is dead.
Back here in St. Louis, and now Tommy Edman.
Yogi Bear is dead. Boo-boo shot him in the head.
The line to kick the pitch.
Andrew Rick stood on a hill.
In the air on the infield, Cabrera drifts towards it. Brings it in, and there's one away.
Man, he just couldn't lay off right there. Those high fastballs, they just look really good because they're eye level, but they're just about impossible to get the barrel to.
Ranger Rick is dead. Boo-boo shot him.
And first offering is fouled off.
Ranger Rick is dead. Boo-boo shot him in the head. Oh, down the line. Sunny day, on a bright and sunny day, bears came out to play. 2 little bears came out to play.
On a line, base hit.
All their money. Bought themselves a jar of honey. But the fat one ate it.
And now the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
Push the little one, watch them fall. Now the fat one's on the run.
Curve, hit right back to him.
Cause the little one, cause the little one, cause the little one got a gun. Yo, you better dead.
Man at first, and next will be the cleanup hitter, Ellie De La Cruz.
Yo, you better dead.
On the ground, right side. Tosses to first, and that is the inning.
Ranger Ricky solid kill.
Welcome back. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now it's the shortstop, Nick Maton. That one lifted to left. He makes the grab, and there's one away.
Ranger Ricky's dead.
And here's the first baseman, Miguel Cabrera.
Ranger Ricky's dead. Shot him in the head. Shot him in the head.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Cabrera, in his 4th year, he features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a changeup, and he works in a 2-seamer. Makes a nice running catch. And there are 2 outs. So here's the cleanup hitter, Eric Haas. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle and a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
And now here is Kerry Carpenter. Haas, the runner at first with 2 gone. Carpenter tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. Didn't go. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
And a ball evens the count. Is just 1 strike away. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 2-2 now. And that just misses.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Next offering is foul back. 3-2. And a rope into center field, base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
McKinstry now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there.
Yogi Bear is dead.
0-2 now. Pulls it in, and that's the ball game.
Well, there was no letdown after they got to 10 wins. Came out today, pushed it to 11. The opposition looks disgusted from the other side of the field. They respect the talent that's over there, but they also think that this is a lucky team. Well, that's the thing about baseball. You've got to be good, and you've got to be lucky. Right now, they're flicking on all cylinders, and they're just going to ride it as long as it'll last.
10-2 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB.